Guys, yesterday when I woke up, I had nothing to do. So I felt a kind of bored. So then I decided to go outside to sightsee, to go look around. So when I went outside, as I went outside, after walking around for a while, I found out I was having headache. I began to feel headache. Not I found out. I began to feel headache. So I know when my blood pressure is high. And one of the signs of high blood pressure is when I am having serious headache. That is how I know my blood pressure is high. But then, I wasn't having any medication with me. I don't move around with medications in my pockets. So I thought about what to do. But each time my blood pressure is high, I usually drink lots of water, a lot of water. So it happened that yesterday, when I was feeling uncomfortable, when I was having this headache, I had to go into a supermarket to go buy water to drink. It happened that the nearest supermarket to me yesterday was the supermarket where I told you guys about a salesman in that supermarket who showed disrespect to me. You remember the story I told you guys in one of my videos. I told you guys that I entered a supermarket that day. I wasn't feeling comfortable because my blood pressure was high that day, and I felt the need to drink water. So I entered the supermarket. I began to drink that water inside the supermarket. And because of certain reasons, like when I begin to drink, when I have opened that plastic bottle, if I have already started drinking, I don't like salesman or woman to touch that plastic bottle, because you see some of them at times grab the bottle on the top, where the cover is. They grab it on the top and then shake the price. They will swipe it on that device that shakes the price and then give it back. That means their hand must have touched that place that I drink the water, where I put the bottle in my mouth, the top where I drink, the place I put my mouth on the plastic. So I don't like it. I don't want to catch any infection. So that day I told the guy, I said, listen, there are alternatives. There is a device you can stretch, and use it to shake the price. The guy said no. He was very unfriendly to me that day, and we had a little misunderstanding. He called the security. The security came, saw me, and said I should keep going. I remember I told you guys, I threw the money on the floor for him to pick. I did it because I was provoked. Some of these people don't show dark-skinned men respect. Do you understand me now? So, yesterday, it happened, I went to the same supermarket. And it was the same man who showed me disrespect the last time I went there. So, when I went inside the supermarket, I grabbed a plastic bottle of water. Inside the supermarket, I began to drink it because, man, I wasn't feeling comfortable. The guy sighted me. He saw me, acted as if he did not see me. Now, when I drank that water, when I drank half of the water in that plastic bottle, I went to stand in the queue. As you know, there were like 3-4 people before me. When it got to my turn, I now asked the guy not to touch my plastic bottle of water. He obeyed me. He did not argue me. He brought that device and checked the price. The price was €1.20. I dipped hand in my pocket, brought out €1.20 and gave it to him. He thanked me and wished me a good day. And I wished him well for the day. See, let me tell you why I'm telling you this story. There are some people who don't respect African people. When they see somebody from Africa or a dark-skinned person, they feel they can show you disrespect. And don't always tolerate disrespect. I tell you guys, there are times you allow certain things slide. There are times you allow certain things slide. But there is a way I think at times. Like I have children here. I do not look different from my children, and other children of African descent will look the same. When they see you, they know you are an African. And there are some people who don't respect people of African descent. So at times, it is proper to put some people straight. There are times you don't tolerate disrespect or bullshit. So now, when this man, that salesman, that man sitting at the cashier desk, when next he sees another black man or black woman, he will show that black person respect, knowing that we don't tolerate rubbish. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. As you show white people, Chinese, Japanese respect, so are you supposed to show the black man respect? Do you understand me? See, there are fights that are worth fighting, especially if it has to do with racism. Yes, there are times you've got to stand up and fight for the generation to come. When I say fight, I don't mean you boxing somebody or slapping somebody. I am a peaceful man, a non-violent man. When I mean fight, I mean stand up for your rights. That's what I mean. So guys, I want to end this video here. My name is Rody. See you in my next video.